He really got people for $350 wigs. He got a girl for a $600 wig, and I was just like, oh my god. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy you guys are back, and because you're back, you know what that means. Like I always say, that means you like what you see, and I like what I see because you guys are here once again, yet supporting my page. So let's get into it. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button below, and you give this video a thumbs up at the very end. So, for today's anticipated hot topic that I've been putting off for a while, well, not necessarily putting it off, just wanted to make sure I had all my facts and I had all my screenshots. So, look out for that during this video. So, today's video is basically how I got scammed out of a wig and $120. Boy, oh boy. But yeah, anyway, so let's just get into it. So, if any of you guys have Instagram and you're a female or a guy, because guys, some guys like wigs too, I've been following this guy. He goes by many different names, but as of recent, until I got blocked, his name was SOMACNIFICENT. Yeah. But like during the earlier days when I followed him in like 2015, I think it was like Mecca the hairstylist or some other name or whatever the case may be. So I've been following him since about 2015, 2016-ish, I want to say. And I was like, damn, he does hair really good. His wigs look really good. Like, he slays them shits to the gods. So I was like, fuck it, yo. When I hit a lick, or when I get a nice little hefty bag, I'm gonna treat myself and buy myself a wig. So fast forward to 2019 of December, has a Christmas sale going on. So I'm like, yes, this is the sign from the Lord above. No, all damn well, this is the sign from the motherfucking devil. And my ass was just too excited because he had a sale. And you know how I feel about sales. Once I hear sale, it's like, bitch, we gonna buy or not? We definitely gonna buy because you can't beat a seller, obviously, right? So his wigs usually range from anywhere from like $250 to $1,000 a month. So this particular wig that I wanted, I'll leave it up here, or somewhere over there. I don't even know if I still have the picture of the wig, but if I do, that's where I'll put it, in one of these corners. So yeah, so it's a specific wig. I think it was about like 26 inches or 28. And the original price was like $400, I think. And then the sale price was like 110. Yeah, so it was like 110. So I was like, bitch, what? $110? Oh, it's lit. It's on. As soon as I get off work, I'm gonna buy this motherfucker wig. I'm about to be slaying these bitches to the gods. Like, I can't wait. So, I don't know why, but I guess because I've been following him for so long, I didn't feel like I needed to do a background check. Plus, in the time span that I was following him, I seen that he got to do Cardi B's hair, not knowing that he did Cardi B's silk and press. So, is that really considered doing somebody's hair? Anyways, I just thought that was a credible source, and I was like, alright, he's legit. Like, you know, he wouldn't scam nobody. He wouldn't, like, go wrong or, like, just... Yeah, he just wouldn't be a crook. Like, that was the last thing on my mind. Like, it's a credible source. Nobody ever said nothing bad. Like, he got better with time as progressed, and he was just making and shipping these wigs. So this is where I should have known it was sketchy, but some, like, not so big hairstylists, but upcoming big hairstylists, they ask that you send the money through PayPal, or, I mean, not PayPal, Cash App, or through, what's the thing that iTunes has? Something where iTunes, you can pay through iTunes now. So I was just so excited and so happy that I was able to afford his wigs, because his wigs is like inexpensive and has like good ass hair. So I'm like, oh, I don't care, I don't mind. I'm just gonna send it to PayPal. Like, I have my receipt in my bank in case anything fucks up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I ordered my wig, placed it December the 6th or whatever, and basically I got an email saying, oh, when we receive your payment or something like that, we'll send you your shipping and tracking number within the next 28 to 48 hours. So I'm like, all right, cool, no problem. boom, boom, boom. So I'm at work, working hard and shit like that. And a few days go past, and I'm like, damn, like, maybe I should check my email to see if I got my shipping and tracking number because I haven't got it, and I placed my order like over the weekend. So I was like, all right, I'll just give it a few more days. So I think it was like Wednesday or whatever the case may be, and I was just like, damn, there's still no tracking number. Like I ordered Saturday, like as he said, 24 to 48 hours. It's been way over 28 to 48 hours. So I'm not the type of person to rush anybody or be like, where the fuck is my wig? Or this and that. Like I pay mad money. Like I want my shit because I don't want my wig to come out messed up. Mind you, this is my first wig ever. Like I don't wear wigs. I don't know how wigs go. I'm usually the bundle queen, 30 inches and above, and like that's it. Like I'm just with bundles, a little bit of my hair out, boom, we go, mind my business. But wigs came and wigs is popular and they look good now. So I wanted to try and give my real hair a break from like the thread being sewn to my hair, like when I go get a wash and set and pulling on and shit like that, whatever. So I'm like, damn, okay, 28 to 48 hours passed, no wig still. So I sent him a nice professional email. I'm like, hey, I just placed the order with you on Saturday, and it's been 2 to 3 days now, and I haven't received a tracking number. So if you can, just please get back to me. So I'm just like, all right, cool. So he'll hit me up maybe tomorrow or like the next day after because he has a sale. So I can only imagine how his email box looks. It's gonna take a while for him to get back to me because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are ordering wigs for the holidays, especially that it's Christmas time and New Year's is coming up. So everybody wanna look nice and fly. And mind you, his wigs are on sale, so it's on the budget. So he's about to get mad money. Like once people see sale, and you know how wigs are. Wigs are anywhere from like a good wig is anywhere from like $350, I want to say, to maybe about like $1,000. So when his wig was on sale, it was like no brainer to go buy one. So a few days passed by, and I'm just like, damn, I ain't get a response yet. So I was like, fuck, something's up. So I sent another email to him, and then this time what was crazy is that when I sent the email to him, his email bounced back. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, how did your email bounce back? But when I ordered my wig and I scrolled down to the very end and it said, if you have any further questions or whatever the case may be, email me at so and so. So that's what I did, and the shit didn't go through. So I'm like, nah, this can't be happening to me. Let me go on his page or whatever the case may be. So I go on his page and I read his bio. His bio says, no DMs about wigs or order status. Please email me at Lace the God or whatever, some dumb shit his email is. Lace the God, yada yada yada. So I'm like, bruh, I sent you 2 emails, no fucking response. Just not happening. Mind you, I was getting pissed off because I was like, you were so quick to accept my Cash App, but you slow to answer my email? Nah, we not having that. We not having that. I do not play when it comes to my coins, especially hard ass earning coins that I had to work and slave at the post office to get this mother. Anyways, yeah, so I just wasn't having it. So boom. So I go at his DMs. I'm like, fuck with the bios. They like, no, I need answers. So I go at his DMs and I'm like, hello, I emailed you about a wig and I didn't get no reply. So what's going on? Like, I'm being patient with you. It's been like 2 weeks now and yada yada yada. Oh yeah, mind you, 2 weeks automatically passed and I'm still wigless. No tracking number, no shipping number, and I haven't got no reply from him at all. So I'm just like, bruh, like, this is it. So I'm like, being the patient person that I am, I'm surprised because I barely have any fucking patience. Like I said, it's a wig. So you never want to rub nobody the wrong way, especially when they're about to make your wig. You want your wig to come out straight and you want it to be perfect because you want to wear it. So I'm like, don't get mad, don't be a real lifestyle patch kid. Like, don't do it. So I didn't really have the time to keeping up with him, keep pressuring it and stuff like that. So I was like, damn it, like I have to go to work. Like I don't have time to sit here and keep going back and forth with this man. Like I wasn't getting no response, so like nothing was happening. So I didn't know what to do at this point. So at this point, I was just like, all right, let me give it another week and see what happens. So I finally got a day off or whatever the case may be, and something was just like, yo, like check his mentions, because you know, like most time when people buy a product from you and it's on Instagram or whatever, they tag you and you can see the person who tagged them. So I swiped all the way to that and on his page, and I was like, I don't see nobody posting nothing about the wigs he got. And mind you, these are not ugly looking wigs. These are fire bomb ass wigs. Like, bruh, I'm gonna show you guys. Like, don't even worry. It was like, these are fire ass wigs. So I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, nothing. So then something was like, yo, hashtag his name. So I was like, I'm hashtagging. Lord and Lord behold, when I hashtag this man's name, bruh, it was so many scam, fraud, so many posts about him, and I was just baffled. And when I was reading the comments and reading the post threads, I was like, you got to be fucking shitting me. I felt so bad. I thought my purchase was bad, but he really got people for $350 wigs. He got a girl for a $600 wig, and I was just like, oh my God, like, and I'm sitting over here crying about $110, but that's a lot of money for somebody that's not rich and gotta pay bills and shit. So I was just like, I want my fucking money. So at first, I didn't know what to do. I was like, damn, I paid through PayPal. The bank might not even be with it, so I don't even know like what's gonna happen at this point. So I was like, I don't know. Let me just try my luck. So first, I hit up PayPal, like, hey, well, it comes out to be that the transaction that I made on this date and so was a fraud, and I want my money back. PayPal was like, oh, since you paid through so and so and the person accepted, it is nothing we could do about it. I was like, nothing you could do about it? Wait a motherfucking minute. So my bank that's reliable or whatever the case may be. I'm like, hi, yeah, I made a purchase on so and so day. Come to find out the purchase was scam and it was fraud, and I just want my money back. And long story short, I had to do mad shit. Being that I had to do mad shit to get my money back, I had to close my old debit credit card account. I had to go to the bank, get a new card, set up a whole new PIN, and I had to put a stop to future things with him. So, and then on top of that, I couldn't get my money back right away. They had to do an investigation. Through all of this, I was just really annoyed and I was pissed. So during that time, while they was doing the investigation and I was waiting to see if I would get my money back, I'm looking up more stuff about him, and it goes to come to find out that he had like 3 different websites, and the 2 websites before the website that I purchased the wig on fucking closed before the actual website that I purchased the wig on, if that makes sense. So I'm like, what the fuck? And you wanna know what's crazy is that I've noticed that, but I never like put two and two together. Like, it was like, oh, that's why his website got shut down, because he was scamming. I just thought it got shut down because he didn't pay his website bill, or however that works as a business owner. Like, so once I was reading the comments, and it was like he had multiple websites under different names and that he's been scamming for a while. I just felt really hurt because I was following this person since 2015. His wigs is bomb as fuck, and it's like he's slay. And you got to work with like a famous celebrity like Cardi B. And the thing that pissed me off furthermore is that he was black, and I always try to support black businesses, black people, and very turned off. Like, this is a black gay man, and he scammed me out of a wig, and I was so tight, and I was just baffled and annoyed and just like turned off to the day where I still don't have a motherfucking wig, and I don't even want to buy a wig from an Instagram site no more. So it's just like I was just highly annoyed. So yeah, so when I found all of that out and that he's been scamming since 2 or 3 years now, I was just like, damn. And then I don't know. I just really did my research that night, and I went on YouTube, and it was just other people talking about how he got them, how he didn't even like respond. But there was this one girl, and she was like that she got the wig from him, and the first wig was alright, and it was okay, and when she ordered the second wig, she was like that it changed, like he didn't respond, and he didn't even send her the wig. So I'm just like, my man, you got people over here selling you their hard earned coins, You don't even know how long it took them to save up to get money for your fucking dumbass wigs. And you're not responding, you're not sending no tracking numbers, you don't got a motherfucking care in the world, but you making Instagram videos and posts talking about, oh, buy my wig now, this and that and the third. And that's another thing that pissed me off too, that's in the red flag. So I'm this is before I found out everything else, DMing him about my wig, and this and just continue to post like nothing is happening. And I'm just like, what the fuck? He talking about, yeah, I got a Christmas sale. These wigs is on sale. I'm trying to clean out my inventory. $100 to $300 the most mag, this and that and the third. And I'm like, nigga, answer my DMs. What the fuck about my wig? Like, hello? Like, New Year's is about to be here. I don't want to wear my real hair. I don't want to glitters the love. So, but you on Instagram posting and shit. Like, I was just so annoyed. And then it's like another thing that I should have noticed too, but I didn't notice all of this till after the fact, was that his comments was turned off. And I'm just like, oh, maybe these niggas distrusted him about his orders and like, hurry up, I want my wig, you're taking too long. And I'm just like, for one person, that might be a lot, especially if you handling orders and shipping and handling all that stuff by yourself. But no, this nigga was turning off his comments because people were in his comment section like, where's my wig? You're a scammer. You scammed me out of this much money. And I should have just put two and two together. But like I said, I was just so happy and I was just so excited that I was about to try on a new wig and I was able to afford to get a wig. Because like I said, wigs cost me that money. And bitch, I don't always be having that type of money. So it is what it is. So when it went on sale, I was just like, all right, cool. Boom, 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 boom. I'm about to get a wig. I'm about to stall you bitches. No. I was here, New Year's, nappy-headed. Actually, no, because I got my hair and I was looking for But yeah, but that's not the point. The point of the matter is that I didn't have a wig, and I still don't have a wig. And it's like a month or two already, and yeah, and he's one of us. Like, how could you, and why would you do that, you feel me? Then to top it off, right? So I was so pissed that at first I was like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't see the point. But then when I see the videos and I see like people, when I seen people complaining and I seen how some people didn't get their money back, I was like, it's only right that I do that in case somebody else want to buy a wig for him. Like, in case one of my followers are following him and they're thinking about like, oh, I can't wait to buy a wig. I'm like, bitch, no, he scammed me. I don't know, $120. Okay, don't do it. So I was like, all right, let me just make this post. So I made a post. It was a nice and lengthy post talking about how I got scammed, don't buy for him, and he's a fraud, and this and that and the third. So that post stayed up for like a day or two, or maybe just like 24 hours. I don't know, because I took it down. But then I'm about to put it back up. I don't know, but whatever. It stood up for like 24 hours or whatever the case may be, yada, yada, yada. So I go click to go see his page or whatever the case may be. Do you know this man blocked me? The audacity to block me? You're blocking me, but you took my $120, but you can't see my post about how you scamming people, so you want to block me so nobody else won't see that? Girl. So when I seen that, I was like, oh, so this nigga know about the DMs. He know about people answering. He know about people sending him emails and he not replying. So you're doing this purposely and it's intentionally. That is not okay. Especially when it comes to my money and other people's money at that. Like, you don't know what those people had to do to get that money, how long it took them, and this and that and the third. That's not okay. So I made that post. I ended up being blocked. And, you know, I was just really upset. But long story short, I felt even better because after the investigation with my bank was over, I ended up getting my money back. So I felt relieved. So I didn't really lose out. Excuse me. I didn't really lose out on the situation more so or less because I was able to get my money back. But if I wasn't able to get my money back, this probably would have went another way. This definitely would have went another way. I probably would have flew to Atlanta to pop off. I don't know. But long story short, don't buy from this person. Don't refer him to nobody else. If he scammed you, please make a video. Even if your audience is little and it's not that much, please make a video. Please let your followers know. Like, let everybody know and just, yeah, make a post, a thread, whatever. This is not okay. And what kills me is that, like, nobody talks about this. Like, nobody says nothing. Like, it's not as big as I thought it would be. So that means he's able to get away with more of it, and that's just not okay. It's unacceptable. So if any wig company feel bad for me after this, and you guys want me to try your wigs, send them to me, because I am literally fucking scarred, and I still have yet to find a good wig company that I want to buy a wig from. Like now, like I'm a little scarred, and I do my research extensively. So yeah, man. Like, I just hope you guys enjoy the story time and you don't have to endure the things that I went through. Be safe out here. These scammers are smart. They get better every day. They got me, but I got my money back. So that's the best ending of this story. But what I went through was a tragedy, and I hope that never happens to anybody. And I'm sorry if you got somebody before this video came out. I'm sorry for you. Try to really thug it out with your bank and see if you can get your money back. But yeah, give this story a like, a thumbs up, however you want to call it. And if you haven't already, subscribe and tune in to my next video. Bye, guys.